A 21-year-old minor league pitcher in the Baltimore Orioles organization died Monday from injuries sustained over the weekend in an auto accident in the Dominican Republic, becoming the third baseball player to die this year in a wreck in that country. Miguel Gonzalez, who is not related to the former Orioles pitcher of the same name, was injured Saturday night as he was returning home from visiting his girlfriend. In January, Kansas City Royals pitcher Yordano Ventura and former top prospect and Cleveland Indians infielder Andy Marte were killed on the same day in unrelated accidents. In 2016, at least 3 minor leaguers were killed in accidents in the Dominican Republic. Baltimore's Ramon Ramirez and Houston's Jose Rosario died in motorcycle accidents within a week of each other, and Sandy Acevedo of the New York Yankees died in a car accident. Oscar Taveras, a rising star for the St. Louis Cardinals, was killed in a car accident on the island in 2014. Felipe Alou Jr., director of the Orioles Academy, told ESPN that the crash occurred when Gonzalez's car struck a truck that was out of control. The impact of the crash was on the driver's side, Alou said. Miguel received serious injuries, including one in the head. He added that 3 people who were also in the car were uninjured. Although further details about Gonzalez's crash are not yet available, Major League Baseball has been concerned about the dangers of driving in the Dominican Republic. Last winter, the Post's Dave Sheehan wrote that it is known to be one of the most dangerous countries in the world in which to drive and, in 2015, was ranked the deadliest in the Western Hemisphere by the World Health Organization. The WHO rated the country a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of enforcement of drunk driving laws and a 3 for enforcement of speeding laws. In 2016, of the 864 players on MLB opening day rosters and inactive lists, nearly 1/10, 82, were Dominican. The laws here are a lot more lax, in terms of speeding and drinking and driving, Johnny DiPuglia, the Washington Nationals vice president of international players, told Sheehan. The culture down here is more accepting of that lifestyle. If you get a DUI in the States, it can ruin your life. But, in the Dominican Republic, you don't see that. DUI checkpoints, you don't see that down here. And if you get pulled over here, and you have money, you can usually buy your way out. It is unclear whether factors such as alcohol, speed or distraction were involved in Gonzalez's crash, but former Nationals and Indians manager Manny Acta, a Dominican native, told Sheehan that driving there is like the Wild West or extreme sports. Law and order don't exist, Acta said. We don't have enough cops. If we do have them, they're underpaid and easy to bribe by people. And there's minimal punishment for whoever breaks the law. I'm from there, and I won't even drive. I always hire a driver. It's an issue that's deeper than just baseball. It's cultural. For some reason, it's considered uncool to wear seat belts here. Why? That needs to be discussed. Drinking and driving, we don't do anything about it. If I'm in the States, and I have a tail light out, I get stopped. Here, people drive around without headlights, breaking every rule. It's a very deep-rooted issue. Gonzalez was signed as an international free agent by the Orioles for a $400,000 signing bonus in 2014 and pitched with the Orioles Dominican Summer League club the past 3 seasons, appearing in 38 games and compiling a 7.65 ERA. Read more from the Post. No, John Gruden, that was not the most dramatic field goal you've ever seen made.